Welcome to Happy People News.
Thank you, Portia. Thank you so much.
So tell us about yourself. What's been happening? I know you're a mentor. You've mentored me at some stage as well. And now you have your book, You Are Enough.
It's been like a lot of work within the 5 years since you've seen me, right?
Yes, it has, indeed.
Yeah.
Progress. In between COVID.
It was a blessing. It was a blessing because the quiet allowed things to happen. Yeah, so I always say, as much as COVID has taken so much from us, and from me in particular, there's a lot that COVID has given me, and I am grateful for the quiet that we went through, because I managed to complete this book and get it published during that time.
Congratulations, well done.
Yeah. And I think since the last time we were in touch, besides the book, I have done quite a number of changes in my business. As you know, I'm a life and business coach. I have rebranded my business into a new outfit that is still doing coaching and facilitation, but I'm also including some elements of healing. And this is also part of the blessing that comes from the COVID. Because we've gone through quite a lot, and I saw the need to really expand the service that I'm offering.
If I may ask, what type of healing do you do?
Okay, so it is, I'm looking at, I talk about healing the soul. So this space here, I talk about healing the soul. So over and above coaching the mind, I'm incorporating, working on how do we work with ensuring that the soul is well. And there's different ways that this can be done, because we've got different beliefs, different backgrounds, and people come from different ways of doing things. So there's different ways. And I've got also associates. So I associate with psychologists who would be able to help, energy healers who will be able to help, spiritual healers who will be able to help. So that when someone comes into the space and they want to do the healing, they can tap into what talks to their own beliefs and their own way of life.
All right.
And as you know, I also did neuro-linguistic programming, and there are also some techniques there that actually help with the healing.
Interesting. And now back to the book, You Are Enough. Why the title You Are Enough?
Portia, you know, when you read the introduction of the book, you realize that this is my second book, right? And then the period between the first book and the second book, in my coaching work, I got to see a common thread, right? The common thread that people are going through that holds them back. And that's where this book was born. So the issue of feeling inadequate, it's something that I have noticed in my clients, in the people, in the circles that I find myself operating in. And I found people unconsciously being held back by the feeling of inadequacy. I've personally experienced that myself as well. And upon reflection, one can see that this has operating in one's life over a period of time. So I said, this is something that many people, particularly professionals and entrepreneurs, because that's the space where I coach, and leaders as well, that it plays a part in our lives, and a number of people are not aware that they are actually experiencing inadequacy, which can manifest into imposter syndrome. And sometimes people are not aware of that.
That's so interesting.
That's the reason why I decided to write about this topic in particular.
And do you address it maybe with some of your clients when you do pick it up? Do you find a way in which, because maybe with some who believe that they are super confident and may get offended, you know, I'm sure you find a way around addressing it, or do you keep quiet?
Okay. No, it does come because in how I coach and the framework that I use when I coach, one of the things that we look at is once you have said, this is where I want to be, this is where I want to achieve, this is what I want to achieve. We then look at what are the potential blocks, right? What are the things that can stop you there? And you know, as coaches, we are trained to hear what is being said and also what's not being said. And we are able to then tap into that. Some people are able to come and say, I actually have this self-doubt that is holding me back. And others, you can see in how they talk, how they speak, that there is a particular belief that is running this, that is a telltale that there might be issues with feelings of inadequacy.
Wow, so powerful. So where can people find the book and also book you for your coaching sessions?
Okay. So like I said, I've rebranded my new outfits. The coaching practice is called Sano, which is spelled SAHNO. So Sano is a derivative of from a Latin word sano, which is SANO. So I just put the H there to just differentiate it because I'm dealing with the healing, of incorporating healing. So I've got a new website. It's www.sano.africa. And there is an online shop there. The book can be found there, and our services are in that as well. But the easiest way for people to get hold of me is to go to my Instagram page. I'm Tumi Sibanda across all social platforms. But if they go to my Instagram page, Tumi Sibanda, and go into the bio, there is a link there. All my links to my socials, to my website, and also to the online store for the books, they'll find it there. So they'll find a link that say, order my books here.
All right. Is it only available in hard copy, or can one also download it in a soft version?
At the moment, it is still a hard copy. It's not in e-version yet.
All right. But I believe you're working towards that.
Eventually, it will be in an ebook format. Yeah.
Right. And then lastly, our parting shots, because we're happy news. What makes Tumi happy?
What makes me happy is actually, you know, when I coach, I get to watch a movie unfolding in front of me. So what really makes me happy is watch my clients literally transform right before my eyes.
Imagine.
That really makes me happy because that shows me and it says to me, I'm living my mission, because my mission really is to really help people transform their lives.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Tumi. For those who don't know, Tumi has coached me and mentored me for a few sessions in 2017. So yeah, so this is a testimony of what I would want to believe, one of the testimonies, many testimonies of what she's talking about. Thank you, Tumi.
Yeah.
I'll be in touch.
Thank you so much.
Have a lovely day and all the best with the book.
Thanks,